my shit. West side, east side, south side, north side, stand up. This for the city.
Ex-King guy.
This for Atlanta, it's only one T and that shit, nigga tapping, we put you on grammar. Watch I hit it like Ronald Okoye with all of my chain when you put me on camera. Raising the standard, we going for bandits, you know. We still next to blow like a camera. I feel like Ritter and that in the city, my back will collapse, I'ma step up and scramble. Shot it too bad, I'ma pick her and roll. Call me Trey Young, how I get in my zone. Y'all think y'all lick, come and catch us at home. Drake if I get it, hold on, cause I'm taking it home, yeah. Put some respect on my city, we lit. Atlanta United, they loving my kicks. And Dion with here, we been up ever since. From Bucket to Vinings and back to the bricks. We next to blow. Tune in and see how I ball, yeah. They wanna show. Turn on my city from summer to fall, yeah. Fuckin' we been as the ball. Fuckin' we been as the ball. Who got down, nigga? We got next. We got next, yeah.
Fires and it's instead they'll go inside. Patterson who fumbled the last time he touched it. Cordero Patterson has a seam. Patterson splits it. Goodbye.
You are in the garden. You might as well take a bow.
Intro. You are in the garden. Might as well take a bow. Because the Hawks ain't been good since then, man. What is up? What is up? What is up? We are on episode 13 of the Next2Ball podcast. Good morning, Atlanta. Good afternoon, Georgia. Good evening to the world, or whatever they be saying, man. I'm going to get that shit right, man. But we're here. Either way, we are here, man. We are here. Things are going on, man. It's been a week since I seen y'all. Happy to be on episode 13. Like I say, we still got the sponsors in the work. As soon as my people and they people figure out the paperwork and everything like that, everything will be smooth. But until then, man, I appreciate everybody who has rocked with me for these 13 weeks, man. This has been a journey in itself. You know what I'm saying? What they say, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step, and we have made the first step. We're on step 13, nigga. We are walking great, and it's a beautiful thing right now, baby, and I love it, man. I've only done 13 episodes, and it's crazy because 2 of them are starting off with Draymond Green. This nigga is an animal. We're gonna have to tranquilize this nigga. This nigga's uncontrollable. If he did the same thing he did to Nurkic in the street, he'd be in jail. This nigga is doing assaults. I can't do that shit in no bar. I can't just do that shit walking out. This nigga is throwing, pull it up. This nigga is doing assaults on niggas on the basketball court. This nigga's an animal, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, this man must be stopped. He gives no fucks, bro. He's not even out there. I said on my, because y'all know I be doing the videos and shit. I just said on, why is my hair sticking up like that? I just said on, what side is it? I can't get it right on the camera. Oh, there you go. I just said on the goddamn, on my videos and shit, this nigga needs to just show up to the games in Pooh Shiesty mask. It is no, or something to cover your face because you are doing crimes. You're committing crimes on the camera. This nigga Draymond has no regard. And then, bro, I need the video. I need the video ASAP. I need the video. Because you know what pissed me off the most about it, DJ? The refs went and looked at the review camera to see did it warrant a flagrant foul. This nigga punched a nigga. This nigga is playing MMA in basketball. I can't even get the sport. This nigga is playing. This nigga, come on, bro. Come on, bro. This nigga, Nurkic is laid out. Look at this nigga, bro. And Draymond looked back like, what'd I do? What'd I do? Niggas is comforting this nigga. This nigga is blacked out. Draymond. Hey, talking about he grabbed my arm. Bitch, shut up, Draymond. Bro, y'all, I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. And I know what it is. I know what it is. That nigga picking y'all niggas, bro. Hey, nigga, look at this nigga. He grabbed my arm. Where did he grab? What the fuck are you doing, Draymond? This nigga Draymond is windmilling niggas in the middle of games. He don't care what the score is. He don't care what the situation is. My man said, you touch me, I'm swinging. This nigga is an animal, bro. This nigga is an animal. And for the refs to go look to see is this a flagrant foul, fire them. Fire the fuck out of them. What are we doing here? What do we do? I can see why the Warriors ain't winning games right now. Niggas is scared. Niggas is terrified. They don't want to miss no shots. What in a clutch situation? Draymond can't even shoot, but he out there saying shit like, I bet you better not miss. This nigga is terrifying. His team, that's the scary part to me. He did it in front of his bench. None of them moved. Because everybody in the league know, don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with that killer. This nigga, bro, there's been some terrifying niggas that done came through the league. You done had your Dennis Rodmans, you done had your Bill Lambiers, you done had your Charles Oakleys. Gonna put Draymond right up there with them niggas. A nigga who ain't going to the Hall of Fame, but I do not want to see this nigga in the locker room. Gonna put him. Look at this nigga. And he's only doing this to foreigners and light-skinned niggas. The darkies are safe. All the black folks, all the niggas who is darker than goddamn, nigga, it's a shade out there that he just doesn't fuck with. It's like, that shade right after, it's like me. This shade right here, we're good. I barely made it. I did too many summers outside, so I'm good. That Kevin Durant, James Harden tint, y'all can make it. But y'all Jordan Poole, Trae Young niggas, be on the swivel. Be on the swivel, because this nigga is cleaning blocks right now, bro. It's really, and on a serious tip, it's disgusting to see. It's really disgusting. It's really disgusting that nobody is willing to fight this nigga back. I understand you may not want to fight him one-on-one. It's some niggas, I'll be honest with niggas, it's some niggas back in the day, I didn't want to fight one-on-one. I felt better when I was with my neighborhood. But nigga, the 14 of y'all, other 14 teammates, y'all gonna have to chip in on this ass whooping. Somebody gonna have to come get this shit. Cause nigga, he is knocking niggas back to their own country. Nurkic, I didn't know Nurkic could speak English before last night. I didn't know that nigga could speak English. This nigga is a fluent book reader. This nigga, Draymond has slapped English into this nigga. It is amazing. Bro, what is happening, bro? The league has to do something, bro. The league has to do something. And I used to tell my daddy all the time, bro, that nigga is a dirty player, bro. He's a dirty player. He's been kicking niggas in the nuts since 2015. He's punching niggas in the nuts. He's slamming people. He's punching niggas. He's punching his own teammates in the offseason. I don't know what could be so upsetting about the offseason where you got to knock a nigga out. Jordan Poole ain't hit a shot since Draymond hit him. He ain't scored yet. This nigga has been a perennial. He was 20 points a night. He was 20 a night. This nigga has dropped to 12. Draymond is shaking niggas' confidence. I wouldn't be surprised if Nurkic don't get another rebound this season. The way Draymond is out here hitting people. Bro, Adam Silver, see, and the problem is David Stern dead. See, you wouldn't do this shit with David Stern. David Stern would kick your ass out the league. You'll be playing soccer somewhere in Fayetteville if David Stern was still alive. David Stern don't play that shit. But Adam Silver got all y'all niggas on this little bitch shit doing NBA tournaments and shit like that, raising banners for NBA tournaments. Oh, you think I ain't gonna get into that? Oh, you think I ain't gonna get into LeBron lame ass raising a banner for an NBA? I'm gonna get there. We got to deal with this boxing match last night first before we get to regular basketball. I got to get to this fight that broke out at the game. The fuck, Drake? Nobody even wants to fight you, bro. Like, that's where you're the real definition of a bully. You're picking niggas that don't want to fight. Don't do that. You don't do that shit back in Detroit where you from, nigga. Who are you just walking down the street just punching like this, bro? Niggas will shoot the shit out you, bro. You disrespecting the game. And you disrespecting the game, so I don't know, did you beat Klay Thompson in the locker room or something? Because this nigga ain't been right in 2 years. Klay Thompson ain't been right in 2 years. Somebody talked to me about it. I remember it was Game 6 Klay. Ever since that nigga put on that thick-ass headband, this nigga ain't hit a fucking shot. Talk to me, and when I'm wrong, you tell me I'm wrong. Put it in the comments. I'm telling you, something is off with Klay Thompson. Y'all got a little quick-ass Steph Curry out there carrying the whole fucking load, and it's a lot of dip on his chip. He can't do it. He can't do it. Nigga, Andrew Wiggins ain't never been that guy. You got Draymond who's coming just to fight. He don't even know if we got a game tonight. He's showing up to hit. And Klay Thompson can't shoot. Klay Thompson shooting like me right now. This nigga is pathetic. And you would have never thought this was the same Klay Thompson who's been shooting 40% since he came. 40% from three. I just want y'all to understand how deep 40% from three is. There's a category in the league called 50-40-90, which means 50% from the field, from the 2-point, 40% from 3-point, 90% from free throw. Klay Thompson has been on the border for probably his whole career. He has been over 40% from 3-point his whole career. This year is statistically his worst year shooting. I understand y'all want to say it's just December. Fuck that. We are 25 games in. And he ain't shot good. What's 82 plus 25? 7. He ain't shot good in 107 games. Because he didn't shoot good all last season either. Nigga, a trade is coming. A trade's coming. And the Warriors that you see right now, mark my words, because I've been so right on this show, bro. I've been spot. I don't understand why we not already famous, Will. We should. They did the top 10 on Complex of the best podcast. And granted, I know we only been doing this a month and a half, but goddamn it, we need some consideration. We are going crazy right now. We're going crazy, bro. The predictions I am making on this show are immaculate. So here's another one. Mark it fuck down. What the day be? The day be December 13th, Wednesday. The Warriors will be making a trade by the trade deadline in February. What's up? I'll make a bet with a nigga. I'll make a bet. Either Clay, Chris Paul, or Andrew Wiggins, or a combination of all three will not be there after the All-Star game. It's my bold prediction, man. And I know I'm right. I know I'm right, man. Because it's not... It's one thing with superstars, man, you don't want to waste their talent. And the Warriors not going to give up on Steph. And because Steph has given them 4 years of championships, they won't let him go out like that. They'll try. They'll try to put something around him. So I'm telling y'all, I don't know who. Don't ask me who. I don't know that. I ain't talked to my people yet. When I talk to my people, I'll know a little bit more. But as of right now, I'm telling y'all, some things will be different in Golden State within the next 2 to 3 months. That's my prediction on that. Moving on, though, another prediction I made. Told y'all niggas the Lakers was gonna win the championship because LeBron's a hoe like that. No disrespect, LeBron. You're a great African-American stand-up guy. We appreciate the school and all the little records you break and shit like that. But we knew your ass was gonna be in there popping bottles for an in-season. Just look at my picture right here. Turn the camera right here. Get me right here. Get me right here. Get me over here, please. 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 Get my guy on the screen. Get me, turn it. You turn it a little more. Okay, let me go get to the shot. My nigga, this the shot right here. Hold on, let me get it. Let me go ahead. All right, square that up. I gotta zoom out. You're good. Wait a minute. Hold on. I slide over. I need to talk to you personally. Oh, Kobe, where art thou? My nigga, bro. Did you know that these niggas is out here making tournaments for... I read it out to... I said, oh, Kobe, where art thou? Did you... My basketball god sitting in heaven watching over us now. Did you know... I don't know if you can see down to earth, but brother, if you can, come back when you can. These niggas is down here because they can't win a regular championship. They done made one in November. Kobe, can you believe it? It's hard for me to deal with too. Kobe, these niggas, not only that, Kobe. So, you know, in LA, Kobe, we got a lot of banners up there. We got like 16, 17. We got one. I don't know if you count the other one we had, the one that was because Kobe, when you died, after you died, they had some shit like, they had COVID. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You missed that. And then they had a bubble championship. And I know you ain't like none of that. Like they put a banner up for that. They gave him a real ring. And you know, Kobe, did you know teams like didn't even go? Like Kevin Durant didn't go, Steph Curry didn't go, Kyrie Irving didn't go. Like it was whole people like opting out of this. And LeBron, who was the main nigga, so crazy about this, Kobe. I've been missing you, dog. I've been wanting to talk to you. LeBron came on TV and said, if the fans not at the game, I'm not playing. That's what he said during COVID, right? He said, because what do we play for? Without the fans, what do we play for? That's what LeBron said. Some kind of way, as soon as he found out Kevin and all them wasn't coming to the bubble, some kind of way, he was all on board. That nigga said, you know what LeBron suggested? How about y'all put pictures of real people in the seats so it can feel like we're actually playing basketball with people? That's what LeBron suggested. You don't even need that, because they'll laugh at this. You don't even need to edit me in no more. I got it from here. LeBron said, how about we do that? And and you want to make it real good? How about we put computers in the seat and people Skype in? They'll pay for a virtual seat and they'll make it real. Put pictures of real people and we'll have heads in there and put in some fake noise and we can win a championship like that. Yeah, that's what'll get them. I didn't even hold that against that nigga. I said, if that's the way you want to win your last championship, that's fine. Kobe, this nigga has took it to another step. Kobe, the nigga is holding a one-win tourney in November for rings and banners and monies. And his reason was, we got two-way players and we wanted them to get fired. Fuck you, LeBron. This nigga is Kobe, can you believe that they popped champagne? LeBron bought goggles to the game because he knew he played Tyrese Halliburton. And I just bragged on Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton is a good player. He will be a superstar in the league if you don't already count him as a superstar. Nigga, that ain't no championship, Lakers. That ain't nothing for y'all to be out here pouring champagne on each other for. You fuckers are embarrassing what we have built in LA. Y'all have torn down my house because mediocrity is accepted. And I went to Sandtown Middle School, and mediocrity was never the standard. Y'all niggas is fucking up right now, bro. The shit that y'all value in the league today is so petty and minuscule to the shit that was valued in the league when Kobe and all them was going on. Just like, come on now. Y'all niggas, a nigga told me LeBron is the first nigga to win MVP of the in-season tournament. Who gives a fuck? These are regular season games we're talking about, and y'all niggas bragging? Y'all niggas bragging. No, that's what we do. That's what Laker fans, not even Laker fans, because let me say this, Laker fans and LeBron fans are two different people. I'm a Laker fan. I got homies that's LeBron fans. Laker fans are waiting on LeBron to retire so we can come back home. Y'all are fucking up our house right now. Magic and Kareem and Wilt and Jerry West built a house, and Kobe and Shaq, they built a house that was resonated around championship. And some kind of way, it has got to where that's not a big deal in LA anymore. Now the big deal is how long can you play? Not what you're doing while you play. Not what you do in the playoffs. It's just how long can you play? Nigga, if Kobe played till 45, he'd be the best scorer ever too. What the fuck do y'all think? And I know y'all attain it to, well, he stays healthy and shit like that. First of all, he's created. LeBron's created. Let's just get that out the way. LeBron's created. Y'all know the story. His mom, great lady. She was on, you know what I'm saying, the drugs when she had LeBron. I think she had some stepped on cocaine. I think her cocaine had some extra baby formula in it because, you know, that's what they mix cocaine up with sometimes. When they need to stretch it, they'll put some guy. I don't know how I know. I just heard about it. They put baby formula in it when they need to stretch it. I think LeBron got extra baby formula in his shit, and now he's 6'8", 250, running the 4.3. That's the only explanation. Either that or the niggas made in the lab. Who cloned Tyrone? Who cloned LeBron? Lakers doing all this and that over a fucking goddamn in-season championship. But I will say this, one of the predictions I did make, they said it may be implemented next year, and that would be, in all seriousness, that would be a great addition to the in-season tournament. Adam Silver suggested that the winner of the in-season tournament will get an automatic playoff berth. And I think that would be a good thing for teams like my Hawks who can't win shit. Blow it up. Blow it up. I'm just on strictly basketball right now, people. I'm moving on to the Hawks. Blow it up. I don't care no more. Blow it up. It's done. It's not going to work. We done gave y'all 2.5 years of Trey and DeJounte. It's not what it's going to be. I don't know what it is about the Hawks that love to wait to shit crumble, to realize that it ain't. I like niggas that pull that trigger. Go on and blow this shit up. Try it out. Because ain't no fucking way I'd have let y'all play 2 years on my franchise on 2K, going 9-12 in the first 20 games and shit like that. Man, blow that Hawk shit. It's not what it is no more, bro. And nigga, God bless Trey. I don't know how he does it every day. I'd have been requested a trade from these niggas. Nigga, come on, bro. The shit that y'all giving this man to work with is so pathetic. It's so pathetic. And I don't know who I'm more disappointed in. Am I more disappointed in goddamn Landry Fields, our GM, you know what I'm saying, our owner for putting this together? Or am I disappointed in Quinn Snyder? I can't really be disappointed in Quinn Snyder because I've never been the one to goddamn suggest we get a coach who hasn't won a championship. Like, that's just my thing. I've never been the one to bring in a nigga who's perennial, whose best has always been a first or second round exit. Where can he take us that we haven't been before? We already been to the promised land. Close enough. Closer than we ever been. Ever since then, we've been on a roller coaster going one way, straight into the mud. It's getting worse right now. Right now, we're not even looking like a playing team. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. We are under 500. It's pathetic. The effort that the Hawks are putting out is pathetic right now. And I can't say it's not the Hawks' fault. It's the talent that's on the team. These niggas, I don't doubt that these niggas not playing hard. I feel like they're probably putting out their best effort. They're just not good. Just not good. It's not a good basketball team. When you look at the teams around the league, this team that we put on paper is ass. I mean, that's just what it is. It's just what it is. And I know Jalen Johnson, who was my dog, one of my predictions to be most improved, he got hurt. He broke his wrist. Big part of what we was trying to do this year. But shit, if we was depending on Jalen Johnson to be over 500, if we was fucked from the beginning. If Jalen Johnson was the key, I said the nigga was going to be good. I didn't think he was going to be life-altering, nigga. We can't do shit without this nigga. So, bro, it's a bad product right now, bro. It's really sad right now. I hate to see it, bro. I hate to see this demise of this team. I actually don't know which direction. You want to know another team that should be? Only thing I would say, the Hawks probably won't make a trade because we just not no trade niggas. We just not no teams. We're not one of them teams, not one of them cities that go out and strive for the best talent in the league. We're good with being mediocre because the fans support it. The fans support mediocrity here. And it's because we have so much fun at the games. They do so much attractions. Whenever we losing, we don't add no new players. We'll throw a concert. Y'all see that with the Hawks. Y'all see that with the Falcons. Are we doing bad? Put T.I. on the court. That'll shake shit up. That'll get the players going. Oh, we having an off half? Let Gucci Man perform at halftime. Tigger, do one of them scratchy scratches you do. That'll wake us up. I'm telling y'all, bro. We got to stop accepting. See, in Philly won't take this shit. See, Philly will go burn their stadium down. That's what they'll do. Not us Hawks. We'll ride it out. They'll be like, oh, we're going to get better. Ain't seen us get better, never. Ain't never seen us better than what we is right now. I don't even understand. Like, I know why I do sports commentary on Georgia sports. It's just because I have a passion for sports and I just so happen to live in Georgia. But I promise you, bro, if I lived in any other state, I wouldn't cheer for damn niggas in this state. I swear to God. The only thing that ties me to this motherfucker is the wings. Like, nigga, I hate it here being a sports fan. Nigga. This is the worst place to be a sports fan, unless you like music. Now, if you want to see a good concert, while they play some football in the background, come to Georgia. But, nigga, if you want to go to some parades, unless it's a gay parade, nigga, you're not getting no parade here. These niggas don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We'll pride it out all year. Georgia, on a whole nother note, we have the most gay pride parades in the world. Like, nigga, it's a gay pride parade every 2 months in this goddamn city. I don't understand it. We get it. Y'all are gay. Y'all have pride. Can we get some straight pride parades? Like, I just like bitches. Like, where the parades at? I like hoes. I just like bitches. That's all I want. I want a parade for them niggas. We're never celebrated for doing the right thing. We can't never flag down the street and bitches just show titties out the window. But no, they have dick balloons all down Peachtree. Faggot ass city. Don't want to win a game, bro. Shit wild, Will. The shit wild. The shit I got to put up with this city, bro. We ain't gonna have no. And the one parade we did have, we had a Braves parade. They zoomed that bitch so quick to Cobb County, I get to catch it. Keisha wig almost flew off how quick they zoomed that parade through. But that gay pride parade, that bitch would take a week. That bitch, I be out there like, is it Comic-Con again? No, bro. Them gays back out. I think they planning their own parades. I think they just get together at Bulldogs and be like, hey, bro, we parading this weekend. They got to be getting tired of it. Like, again, nigga, I got to buy another outfit, more lashes, more boots, more spandex. Shit is wild, bro. Shit is wild. I need a parade in Atlanta, bro. I want one, bro. I always say this on this show. My biggest fear is goddamn dying and never seeing a real parade. You know what I'm saying? I went to the Braves parade. Like, I'm down with the Braves. But shit, y'all got to remember my love for the Braves changed when they moved them niggas out the city. They moved them niggas to where niggas couldn't get to. They didn't want us coming to the games. You want to know how I know they didn't want us coming to the games? Because they would have moved us to somewhere where the train would have took us. They moved us somewhere where we couldn't get on public transportation. And most people who got public transportation in Atlanta is us. And if you don't want public transportation there, that means you don't want us there. It's bottom line. If I'm wrong, Braves, call me and tell me I'm wrong. But y'all don't even got no real black folks on it. Not no black folks that can speak English. I can't understand a motherfucking thing on that goddamn Ronald Acuna be saying. I just know he wins. I understand his motions. I understand when he slapped that ball. This nigga can't, bro, he can't be on this podcast. I would love for Ronald Acuna to be on this podcast. I'd have to have his translator here. We don't even have enough seats for all the people that need to be in here if Ronald Acuna came in. It's different in Atlanta, man. It's different. Different sports, same results. Like I say, we still getting over the Georgia loss. The Hawks not doing shit. My fucking Falcons went out so sad, man. We had a gimme game. We had a gimme game versus Tampa. Come on, man. We lose to Baker? That's what we do? To Baker? The whole O-line got hurt. Shout out to the reserves on the O-line. Y'all came in and did y'all motherfucking thing. We ain't get no sacks. Desmond Ridder threw one pick, but, I mean, he's guaranteed for that. Like, you can't hold that against him, nigga. You knew he was going to throw that when he put on his jersey. Desmond Ridder's jersey comes with a pick. Like, when you put the jersey on, it comes with a pick. But I do, it was a lot of blame to go around. Bijan doesn't run good routes. We still can't find a way to get Kyle. Kyle Pitts may be a bust. I hate to say it. And I was hinting at it last week, and I wanted to see this game, and he did even have a touchdown this game. But it's just not, and it's different levels to bust. The thing that makes Kyle Pitts a bust to me is the pick we took him at. We took him at 4 overall. And your 4th overall pick in the NFL draft has to be monstrous. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you look at the people that went after him, it makes it even worse. Your Jalen Waddles, your Devontae Smiths, your Jamar Chases, your Michael Parsons, your Penny Lewells, the lineman that they wanted us to get, or Penny Sewell, however you say it. You know, you don't never really know an offensive lineman name. But the fact that I know this one name, at least let y'all know he blocking his motherfucking ass off. I'm telling you, bro, Kyle, it hurt us. It set us back. That pick set us back. We should have went in hindsight. And, you know, I never would draft a tight end. I feel like anybody could play. Not anybody could play tight end, but it's enough draft. It's enough people getting in the draft where you can find a tight end in the later round, especially a tight end that's doing what Kyle Pitts gonna do. Now, you can't find a superstar tight end in the later round, but you can find a tight end that's doing what Kyle Pitts doing. You can find him at Kroger. The fuck are we talking about here? A nigga who gonna get you 3 catches for 23 yards, you can find that at Georgia Tech, Georgia State, Georgia Perimeter, Atlanta Metro. That nigga is around. So I think we do have a problem with that. But one person I can't blame, and I would like if you pull up his highlights, Drake London had an immaculate game. 178. Aunt Love, come on in, man. Baddest DJ in the land. What the deal? Drake London had a motherfucking game, man. 178. I keep telling y'all, I told y'all last week, man, he gonna be a top 5 wide receiver in the league, man. Just mark my word. Aunt, what's the deal, baby? Tell me something good. Who your sports team is, Aunt? You even watch sports?
I watch it.
Okay. Okay. When we do the music podcast,
As far as what teams? Basketball, NFL, what?
favorite sports team? Any one of them. Because I'm dogging all of them today.
NFL
NFL.
first. My Patriots first.
Oh, shit. You can have a seat, nigga. You need a drink. The fuck?
The old Patriots.
Oh, okay. Not today. You know it's bad when the Patriots firing Bill Belichick. They said the hoodie getting fired at the end of the year. It's tough, man. Drake London. This straight Drake London highlights? This versus the Saints, though. I need the one versus Tampa. This before that. I need the one versus Tampa. Yeah, he had a game versus Tampa. That's the one I want to see. That's the one I want to see, man. Drake London, and I'm telling y'all up front, I got a great comparison for y'all, man. And niggas may not like my comparison, but Drake London will be the Mike Evans of the NFC South once Mike Evans leaves. Drake London will be a top 5 receiver in this league. It'll go unnoticed because he'll never have a quarterback unless something amazing happens. This one last week on the 10th. Yeah. Yep. He had some catches. My boy had 10 catches for 178, man. I never blame it on him. He's not the problem. If you can go out and get 178 yards from Desmond Ridder, you're making some immaculate catches. This man is gone. This man is going, bro. We only had one Pro Bowler. I can't wait to see. They dropping a list for Pro Bowl tonight. I can't wait to see who was the one Pro Bowler we had. I know it ain't Young Ho Koo. I know it ain't that. That Koo is losing all. That Ho, Young Ho, is losing all his coolness right now. Oh well, shit. If he think that, he definitely the reason we lost Sunday. Yeah, he kicked the cake right off the table Sunday when he missed up 2 field goals. Nigga, fuck this Sunday. The Asian done got comfortable. Man, Pitts was having a game. Oh, this the whole highlights of the game. It's all good. We'll just let it run. It was good because there was a lot of shit that happened that game, man. We shouldn't have lost. All the shit, man. Teams try to give us games when they come here, and we give them right back. It's good defense right there. Y'all letting Baker, look what y'all letting Baker do. Look what y'all letting Baker do. It's fucking Baker Mayfield, bro. It's fucking Baker Mayfield. They gonna show the missed kicks by Koo. One of them was like a 57-yarder. I guess you could let him slide. I'm not really letting him slide because I done seen him hit it before, and we in a dome, nigga. Ain't no wind blowing. It ain't like you gotta hold your finger up and find which way the air going, nigga. Just kick the fucking ball. You know what? Most niggas think that. I bet on Koo this Sunday that just passed. You want to know what I bet? I bet him to have 2 made field goals. You know, that's the thing about Atlanta, bro. We always gonna have legendary kickers. And you know why? Because we can't fucking score. You're not supposed to know kickers' names. You're not supposed to know. Kickers aren't supposed to be known, nigga. Kickers make up like 15% of our top 5 Falcons. Like, what are we doing here? Because before Matt Bryant, we had what's the guy, Will Anderson? He had a brother. They was the 2 oldest players in the league, and both of them was kickers. And Will Anderson went down as like one of the greatest kickers in NFL history. Right after him, we came with Matt Bryant, who was all they had. We had 2 Matty Ices, and we was saying, I remember I was in high school when Matt Bryant was playing, and I used to be like, yeah, well, he don't miss his last name Bryant. Just resorting back to Kobe Bryant. Like, he's a Bryant. He's a good kicker. Now we on Younghoe Koo, who's also a great kicker. These are niggas we shouldn't know. These are niggas we shouldn't know, but we dependent on these niggas. We're counting on Koo to put up points as if he was on a basketball court. We telling Koo, bro, we need 15 points from you a game. We need this nigga to play point guard. What kind of ball are we playing where we can't get past the 30? Of course he's gonna miss some. He kicking it every day. He really has to practice. Kickers used to be, I don't know if y'all played football in school. Kickers never practice. You want the kickers to stay fresh. You want the kickers to walk around the track, make sure you don't pull nothing, and stretch. Younghoe Koo has to lift weights because he needs to be in shape because this nigga is on the field all the fucking time. He might as well play quarterback at this point. As much as he on the field, it's him and the refs. Nobody else is on the field as much as Younghoe Koo. Nobody else is on the field, bro. Shit is pathetic. We should have won this game, bro. This is a sad loss. Go back. Because before this, we had an interception in the red. This is the problem with Desmond Ridder. It's not because niggas throw picks, bro. Niggas throw picks. What play is this? Push play. Let me see. No, it's behind this. It's behind this. Yeah, it's behind this. It's how they got the ball. Yep, but right before that. This the pick. Go back. Look at this dumbass pick. First of all, I could have picked. No, it's behind it. Yeah, you got to go back. Yeah, go back. It's the how they got in the red zone. Yeah, you can let it play from right here. You can let it play right here. I just want niggas to know what happened, how they got this pick. Because we're in the first. That's the pick right there. That's the pick. Nigga, I could have picked this. We ran the play 5 straight times, Arthur. Arthur Smith, nigga, why are we running screens in the 10-yard line 4 times in a row? Who is calling plays? Y'all are calling. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my, I can't blame that on Desmond Ridder. It's only one read on the play. It's only one play on the screen. If niggas don't know what a screen play is, it's where everybody flees out the block for one person. It's usually only one route on the screen. So where the fuck else is Desmond gonna go? But why would you want to play designed for one route 4 consecutive times? These niggas get paid millions of dollars to watch film. They don't even have to watch film with you because you're running all the same play. We got like 4 plays. This is the most, we're playing, what's that game with Bo Jackson where it was only like 4 plays on the game? Run with Bo Jackson left, run with Bo Jackson right, run with Bo Jackson left. That's the offense we're running in Atlanta right now. It's pathetic. You losing to a nigga who lost Progressive commercials. Progressive not even no good insurance. This nigga not in good hands with y'all. Y'all losing to niggas on insurance commercials. Man, this shit is pathetic. Good tackle right there, JC Bates. It was just too little too late. But I gotta turn that shit off before I get upset. Shout out to Drake London, man. You despite all the problems we're having, man, I just wanted to be known you are excelling at your position. It is beautiful to see, man. You are a pick that was worth the pick, worth the slot. I think you are number 5th or 6th pick. Back in the draft year before last, the year before we got Bijan Robinson, and you are meeting up to expectations. You're actually exceeding expectations because most niggas thought you sucked, including me. So I'm just proud. I'm proud to see, you know what I'm saying, you pan out, bro. And my comparison for you is always going to be Mike Evans, is because Drake London is the fastest guy. He is one of the strongest niggas in the league, especially when it comes to the wideout position. Any 50-50 balls turn into 80-20 balls when it goes up to him and whoever's coming up with him. The linebackers are too slow. Look at this catch. Oh, this ain't even one, but you can let this ride though. Look at these catches, man. This nigga, he's not the best route runner. He gonna create a little space, but them hands, if it's in his vicinity, man, he's going to get it. I don't know how we don't score on this drive, bro. I don't know how we don't score on this drive. This man is immaculate, bro. This man, it tell you, bro, it's Mike Evans in Tampa Bay all over again. And Mike Evans didn't get his recognition until this year, or matter of fact, he didn't get his recognition until the year Tom Brady came and he won the Super Bowl. But it was evident to people who've been watching SEC football, because I have an argument. These are immaculate catches. Watch this nigga, man. This nigga Desmond ain't even looking. Desmond ain't even looking at who he throwing it to. He just 5 down there somewhere. 5 down there. I know he down there somewhere. He told me he'd be down there. 2nd and 15. Just get it to him, man. Just get it to him. They throwing them all which kind of ways. Watch this catch right here. Is this the one? No, this ain't even the one. He had a hell of a game. Yeah, that's a flag though, ref. Call that. The refs don't even give us shit no more because the refs be trying to rush up out the game. This the catch right here though. Over 2 of y'all niggas. Come on, man. He's him. You ain't seeing that every day. All the shit he got to deal with. Desmond Ridder's my quarterback. I should say that first. I came in my rookie year, Marcus Mariota was my quarterback. Can I get somebody with an arm, please? Please, I'm begging. This nigga is making immaculateness happen, man. And I always, I talk about, you can turn it off, man. One of the things I did want to touch on before I get into the rest of the league, I always compare him to Mike Evans, and I just wanted to give Mike Evans his props. One thing I will say about Mike Evans, he's had 8 quarterbacks since he's came in the league. He's only been in the league 10 years, people. 8 quarterbacks in 10 years. You got to learn a different chemistry with 8 different niggas. It's hard as a wideout. And each of those seasons, he's had 1,100 plus yards and 9 plus touchdowns. The nigga is a Hall of Fame wide receiver. And I beg to make the argument. I stand to make the argument right now. And I know I haven't heard this argument before, but I know I'm right. Y'all would not know Johnny Manziel if Mike Evans didn't exist. When you go back and you look at Johnny Manziel's Heisman highlights, every bomb he tossed up, he threw it the fuck up like he was playing throw him up, bust him up. And Mike Evans went and got all those passes. And and sometimes black folks get overlooked when it's a white boy with the great hope, where white boys with good money come in and shit like that. But I'm telling you right now, if you go back and look, 10 years from now, it'll be a documentary and y'all will see I'm right. I know I only got 20 left. We good. We don't even need the clock. My food here. But getting into some other news around the league, man. Wasn't gonna hold y'all long, man. I just wanted to show my face. Shout out to the Ravens. Shout out to Lamar Jackson and OBJ, man. I'm so happy to see whenever OBJ does well. OBJ is one of the people from my class, that 09, 010, 011 class. We're always gonna be fans of OBJ. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to see him with a quarterback in a winning situation. Because when he had his chance to win a Super Bowl, he did get the ring, but he tore his ACL in the Super Bowl when he was with the Rams. So I'm glad to see him back on the playoff team, back on the playoff contender. And it's crazy because Lamar Jackson, they talk so much shit about Lamar Jackson. But one thing you can't say about Lamar Jackson is he don't be hurt like the rest of these niggas. You look around the league right now, you got 9 quarterbacks that are out. Starting quarterbacks, good quarterback. Did you know this, Ant? Man, look, from Trevor Lawrence to Joe Burrow to fucking Josh Allen was just hurt. Anthony Richardson, the quarterback for the Colts. C.J. Stroud. Who else just broke their fucking thumb out for the Justin Herbert out for the season. Like, these are legit franchise quarterbacks. And one thing, the best ability is availability. That's what I was always told. So goddamn, shout out to Lamar Jackson for being healthy. Even when they talk about you for being a nigga and doing all the nigga shit that you do and hang with Kodak Black, one thing they can't say about you, nigga, you don't be late for work. You show up to work. You ain't missed a day on the clock. And they don't like to say that's a good thing and shit like that. More recognition needs to be given to our athletes for simply just showing up to work. Because these white folks don't show up. Aaron Rodgers played an hour in New York Jets before he just wasn't there no more for the season. Man, come on, bro. Something has to be said for a nigga who stays healthy. And not only does he stay healthy, he is doing things to not stay healthy. He is running out the backfield, nigga. All his plays indicates that he should be getting hurt sometime next week. Yet he shows up every week like ain't shit wrong with him, bro. You got to apply that, bro. You got to apply that. When they sit in them rooms and they talk about who the top 5 quarterback, I don't see why that don't come up. Because they'll call out a nigga who ain't played in a month. Nigga, go ask some white boys on ESPN. Is Aaron Rodgers in the top 5? No question. He's a bad man. They ain't seen this nigga since last year. Ain't no way in the fuck I'm picking Aaron Rodgers today over Lamar. He can't even change his remote. If Aaron Rodgers' remote is in the kitchen and he's in the living room, the channel got to stay on the same channel. Not Lamar. Here's Speedy Gonzalez to the kitchen to get that fucking remote. Because he's healthy. Healthy has to be included, man. It has to be included. So I just wanted to bring that up for him. Shout out to him. Actually, Ant, what's crazy is my next topic was Bill Belichick. That's so wild that it was already written down. It was already written down. The nigga getting fired, bro. I mean, it's gonna be a short topic. Yeah, it was. It was gonna be quick. It was gonna be just like I just wanted to touch on it and let the people know. Yeah, because you just got some hot topics real quick. By the way, y'all, Bill Belichick getting fired at the end of the season. All right, next. Nah, man, it is crazy to see the end of an era, man. And, you know, it was always a thing of, was it Bill Belichick or was it Tom Brady? That's been a debate, and it's still going to be a debate for me because I always felt like Tom Brady was a system quarterback. I always felt like he worked good with, first of all, he worked good with immaculate defense. Let's just get that out there. Every Super Bowl he won, he probably had 6 to 7 Hall of Famers on the defense. If you go from Ty Law to Woodson to fucking Mike Vrabel to fucking Vince Wilfork, like this nigga was always loaded on defense, no matter what he had around him on offense. Matter of fact, the offense was so shitty, not even, I won't say shitty, it was just full of no-namers because they spent so much fucking money on the defense. Which is what kind of what Throw It Off Warren said last week that the Falcons should do. But I like to see points. And I understand they won the Patriots 7 Super Bowls, but who gives a fuck about that? That shit don't mean shit. It does. It slick does. It slick does. It does, but I would say it don't though, because we just spent $130 million on our defense, and nigga, we 6 and 7. We be in Atlanta, so you got to put the money in the right spot too. You got to pick the right people. You know what I'm saying? Just because you out here spending, they can give me all the money. I won't change their defense. So you gotta give it to a nigga that know what he doing. So it is the end of the era. I will say, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I personally would have fired Bill Belichick. I'm not into firing niggas who've done so much for a franchise. Before Bill Belichick got there, the Patriots didn't have a championship. Didn't have an appearance in the championship. And once you fire him, you'll have one coach who won 6 championships in a 20-year era. You owe those people. You owe those people. Tom Brady's 2-3 years removed. And in the 2-3 years that he's been removed, Bill Belichick has had Matt Zappi and Mac Jones. You try winning with Mac Zappi and Mac Jones. It's going to be pretty hard, especially when I went from Tom Brady to Mac Jones. Like, it's a legit fall off. Can I rebuild? Can I rebuild first? You owe those type people. And one of the examples I always use is New York. You from New York, ain't it, Ant? That's the same thing. All y'all niggas the same. But one thing, y'all ain't got no football team. Oh, that's why you claim to. Oh, it makes sense now. Because New England ain't even a city, is it? Is that a real city? New England ain't no goddamn state. It's a province. You don't know, do you? Okay, I'm just asking. I was only brought up New York because I wanted to say it was a nigga that they had. What's going on, people? My bottle boys here. It was a nigga that they had. They gave Tom Coughlin a long time to get it right before, and he only won 2 rings with New York. But it was enough for them to say we owe this nigga enough time. The Lakers also did it with Kobe, even though it was the last 5 years of Kobe's career was very down. But he did so much in the time that he was there that people was like, we owe him for all the shit that he's done for this franchise. And so if you do fire Bill Belichick, I would hope Atlanta comes and get him because I know he knows how to be a good coach. You ain't going to just tell me Tom Brady was the reason they won all this. It has to. When you're a part of a system, when I say he's a system, nigga, Bill Belichick was a part of that system. And the system can be rebuilt. So that's my spiel on the Bill Belichick. So my condolences to you and the season y'all having. But, hey, nigga, it could be worse. You could be a Falcon fan. Last couple things before I get out of here, man. Couple checks I wanted to make sure I got in with y'all. The Suns still haven't played a whole game together. I don't know if niggas noticed. It's been 30 games, nigga. Are y'all gonna get on the court or not? Y'all are just tickling our fancies at this point, nigga. Niggas want to see this finished product. Last night, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal's first game back in like 16 games. He ain't played since October. He came back last night. But Kevin Durant went on the court. I want to see these niggas get together. And like we was talking about on this podcast a couple weeks ago, chemistry is so much, bro. You can't just throw 3 niggas on the court and feel like these niggas just about to take the league over, bro. It doesn't work like that. Shit builds up. I've only seen it done one time. I've seen it done, I will say I saw it one time, where a team went from the worst to the best in one season after making a whole rebuild. And I would only say it worked because one of the niggas decided I'm not coming here to score. I want to be a full-time defensive person. When Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen went to Boston, Boston was number 30th in the league. They had won 27 games the season before. The year they got there, they won 66. And it's because of the dedication that those guys had to the game. They were there with each other the whole offseason. Kevin Garnett decided this was his role. He became Defensive Player of the Year that year. That's not what the fuck is going on in Phoenix. You got 3 niggas who think they just about to pick up a ball and score 30. I'm telling you right now, that shit is not going to work. It's not. It's not. I'm happy to see the Clippers finally getting some wins together, though. Have you noticed that, Will? The Clippers are putting it together. So niggas only talk about the Clippers when they losing because they got 4 niggas that everybody hates. Like, it's a group of people that hate one of these niggas. Like, it's a group of Kawhi Leonard haters. It's a group of Paul George haters. That's where I come in. It's a group of Russell. It's a group of Russell Westbrook haters. A huge group of them, and it's a huge group of James Harden haters. You don't put all these niggas on a team where it's a nation that hates them. So niggas, they put them on the Clippers. He put them on the Clippers. Everybody hates the Clippers. So niggas don't talk about these niggas when Kawhi Leonard goes 7 games or 28, 6 and 6. That shit don't make SportsCenter. That shit don't make First Take. So I'm here to report the real news that the Clippers is somebody you need to watch out for in the long run. Come on, man. I talk this real shit, man. I'm so happy about this show, man. What you think, man? This your first time saying it, man. This 13th episode, baby, man. We rolling in here. Bo P in here. You bring the liquor, Bo P? You bring the liquor? Yeah. Cut tape. He said cut tape. I thought he had liquor. I wasn't asking for him. I thought he bought it for me. No. We'll talk about it off camera. I'll be at work. Nah, man. Predictions for this weekend. My Falcons play Carolina. We can't lose to Carolina. If we lose to the Panthers, which is the worst team in the NFL, that's a fireable offense for Arthur Smith. I just don't understand how you keep your job, and I don't understand how you can keep your job losing to a team that's trying to lose. Like, nigga, at this point, y'all are in a fight to lose. Like, nigga, they're coming in there with the mindset like, hey, fellas, whatever happens, don't win this game. And we're coming in there and if we come in there and try to win and we still lose, oh, niggas got to go. Niggas got to go. There's no way niggas can still have a job after that. So I'm actually predicting a pretty comfortable win in Carolina, breezy weather, woot the woot. So I'm predicting a 2-score game. That's my predictions on that. Other than that, man, the Hawks, we played Toronto twice. Before I see y'all again, we'll run into them. We'll probably lose both of them games because we suck. The Hawks is so shitty, bro. I just don't support. I told you I don't talk about the Hawks longer than 3 minutes on my show. Like, not till they get back to 500. And that's not looking no time. Hawks gonna be under 500 on Christmas, for sure. Hawks talk, and then Trae Young talk about why I ain't get picked for the Christmas game. Nigga, don't nobody want to watch that over turkey. Nigga, that shit is a horrible product, man. But we're out of here, man. I do appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all follow all the pages, the Next2Ball page on IG and on Facebook and on YouTube. We're on I didn't even know we was on this many apps, y'all. We on Odyssey, we on Spotify, we on something called Grail. We're on Apple Podcasts, we're on Apple Music. Like, we're really everywhere, man. We're streaming. Hopefully we get this deal worked out with these sponsors by this week so we can have some cool shit up here for y'all and for the fans. I will be my dad is actually done with the Falcons, but he still got season tickets somehow. So he said, why don't you just do a giveaway? So I'm going to do a giveaway with the Falcons. I'm going to do a giveaway with it. So I'm going to just do a giveaway with these Falcons tickets. He said ask a trivia question, but really all you got to do is DM me if you want them at this point. It don't even matter. I'll watch it on Stream East. It don't even matter at this point. The season is a failed season because all the excitement we had for the Falcons in the beginning. Remember, at the beginning of my first couple episodes, man, I was excited about this team. We started out 2-0. Even when we went to 2-2, I was excited about this team. The excitement is gone. The excitement is gone. The expectations we have for the team have not been met. We expected this team to have 3 specialty players balling out of control with Drake London and Kyle Pitts and Bijan Robinson, and it's just not coming to fruition right now. We expected Bijan Robinson to be a offensive rookie of the year. It's not happening right now. We expected Kyle Pitts. They call Kyle Pitts the unicorn. Nigga look like a billy goat right now. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not coming together. The excitement is out the stadium. When we first started in the beginning of the year, the stadium was full of Falcons fans, and now you see more and more of the away team trickling back in. And it's because we've lost interest in a product that we feel like the process isn't working. So until we see it turn around, man, we just can't keep putting energy into that type of shit because it's hurting us. It's bad for I just went and got a physical today. They said my blood pressure's high. I said, how? I went vegan. They said, well, do you watch Falcons games? I said, that could be it. That could be it. That could be. I do watch Falcons games. He said, do you watch them every week? I said, yeah. He said, ooh. He said, nigga, you might as well eat gravy with nothing. I said, well, so Falcons, y'all are killing people out here. So, but until we get that straight, man, now Falcons, it has to be changes made, man. Like I say, it's a fireable offense if Arthur Smith loses this one. Either way, I feel like his job should be gone at the end of the season. I know it probably won't be because they don't want to do another rebuild. We just got him 2 years ago. So that means, when you fire a coach, you got to fire his assistant coach and then new offensive coordinator because they usually come with their whole package. And there's just another process to have to go through. The new coach may say he want another quarterback. And then we back in this shit all over again. So I hope we can figure it out, man. But as history is never wrong. History is never wrong. And history has shown that we are who we are. Records don't lie. When they say numbers don't lie, numbers are involved in records. We're 6-7 for a reason, people. The Hawks are 9-12 for a reason, people. We are who we are. So until then, man, if it don't work out this year, I may move to Boston. And just go be a Celtic and Patriot fan and a Red Sox fan and whatever. I'll go be a Boston College fan. You can have one shitty school in there if you're going to have 3 teams that's competing for a championship. Shout out, first of all, before I get out of here, I got like 5 minutes left. Where the fuck are the Dodgers getting all this fucking money? Bro, you see? These niggas get Ohtani for $700 million. Where do you find $700 million? Yeah, that's what they signed Shohei Ohtani for. Said 10 years, $700 million. I don't even think they got $700 million. He deferred $68 million So he get that in 2034 to 2045. So he deferred it. He put it on, they bought him on, so yeah. So really, all they did was say, look, we got 70 million, and we'll work out the other 630 million over the next 9 years. And he said, don't even worry about it. I'll give y'all 20 years to work it out. Ain't no fucking way. If I sign for 700 guaranteed million, if I sign on Monday for 700 million, I better have my shit by Thursday. You better cash out me 700 million. If my shit guaranteed, ain't no fucking way I wait till 2035. Nigga, we in war right now. You think I don't even know if we're gonna be here in 2030. Just told y'all I got high blood pressure. Who the fuck would wait 10 years for 68 million? Nigga, anything. Now, what if he walk out there on the baseball field and get hit in the head and now he got dang dead? What they do, they ain't gonna give you money to the rest of the old tinies. Man, hey, players, get y'all, I know y'all, because what's the first nigga that did that shit? The old nigga, man. He just got his last check. Yeah, one dot. He did, but he just started. Is he the guy who just started getting the last of his checks? Like he got a check and like he got his contract in '94, and he told him he wanted deferred. It was a baseball guy. I'm gonna look it up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up. I got time. I got enough. I paid for it. You can bleep that out. I did pay. You can bleep all that out. I did pay. Now I was slow down. What the fuck is his name? All right, I can't find it, but it was a black dude, and he did it first. We always do shit first. But, Bobby Bonilla. He was the first guy to do it. Bobby Bonilla. You know what you said? Oh, you didn't? Oh, yeah. Bobby Bonilla deferred his contract. So he just got his last contract he just got his last check like 3 years ago. And, he been out the league for like 15, 20 years. So, yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So they just, like when I pulled it up, it said Ohtani was the first person to join Bobby Bonilla in deferring his contract. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, don't do that. Y'all done played y'all whole life to get to this point. It's not about, I understand everybody wants to see niggas win rings and shit like that. The first reason you started playing sports was to change your fucking life. Get your fucking money. Don't be letting these crackers fool you in the goddamn, we gonna give you 68 million in 2035. Nigga, y'all watch Avengers, the world may not even be here, bro. Goddamn, get your fucking money. Don't be no idiot like that, man. Once we get this sponsorship, if they want to defer some money, we cancel the sponsorship. No fucking way we deferring money. Y'all just heard Bo P tell me I'm on the time limit. Fuck, I look like deferring shit. The fuck? I'd be crazy, man. All right. That's the show, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Till next time, man. Next2Ball, episode 13. We do got a special guest for next week, so make sure y'all tune in. But until then, DJ, spin that shit.
This for the city.
This for Atlanta, it's only one T in that shit, nigga tap it, we put you on grammar. Watch I hit it like Ronald O'Coin with all of my chain when you put me on camera. Raising the standard, we going for banners, you know, we still next to blow like a cannon. I feel like veteran and in the city, my pen to collapse, I'ma step up and scramble. Shot it too bad, I'ma figure it roll. Call me Trey Young, how I get in my zone. Y'all think y'all lit, come and catch us at home. Drink if I get it, hold it on, cause I'm taking it home, yeah. Put some respect on my city, we lit. Atlanta United, they loving my kicks. Said Dion, we're here, we've been up ever since. From Buckhead to Vinings and back